Hey Airsofters, this is codename Spartan Delta 197 right here. I'll be showing you my equipment, my cameraman, personal friend, second in command, friend. I'll be showing you his equipment. We're going to start out with mine. This is my prize possession, my M249 saw. I'm the squad gunner for my team, and partially in charge of it. But this is a 20-pound airsoft weapon, fully metal gearbox, realistic rate of fire, pretty good. Of course, it needs to be charged a little bit. I haven't really charged it since, well, for like a week now, so it's kind of dying on me. It's got, I really can't believe I'm holding it like that. It's got the armrest, so when you're in prone, and you're watching your guys' backs, you can fold the legs up to the front, first here, and then fold them up into here. My box mag for this will not be in this video because it is at home and it's not working out too well. I would suggest putting something over it so that way when it rains, you don't mess up your box mag, because I almost cried. Anyway.
Watch it. Watch it.
Is that?
Watch it.
Oh no. It's up against the wall. Next. I got my SEDU vest. 3 pouches. Or 3 magazine pouches. I got my EVIC Lead the Way patch. My medic patch. And my St. Michael. Gotta take religion out with you, because when you're in warfare, there's no such thing as an atheist. It has a built-in pouch for your hydration pack. I went out and got something cheap instead of paying 20 bucks to get a hydration pack from EVIC. Most everything's Velcro. So, if you got a Shimok, which is the head wrap that you'll call a turban. You know, if you got a Shimok, you don't really want to wear it with this because it'll be caught on the Velcro and it'll be tearing threads and it'll be ruining all kinds of stuff. I don't really wear mine much, mainly because my breath stinks because I eat Doritos and stuff, and you don't want that blown back in your face during airsoft.
At least you're honest.
Say what?
At least you're honest.
Hey, you can't lie to your viewers. Next, I got my 2001 Mitch helmet replica, 6-pad system, so that way you get almost all the comfort you can possible. This is what you'll see right now. This is just a helmet, but you'll see like the people in the Abrams tanks, they'll have big headsets like right here for when they're in the tanks. This is a tank helmet. A lot of the people on the field are starting to use it now, like the officers, so that way they can have communication with everybody on the ground. But most of the time you'll be using a M88. Should be getting one of them soon because that's a real pain in the ass when you get shot in your ear. Next you got your hard knuckle gloves.
Moose knuckle.
Don't pick on my moose knuckle, man. I had to get them. Well, I didn't have to, but I would prefer to get them. I have a pair of Vietnam cut-off gloves. Actual, real. I don't like fake crap, man. I like my stuff real. So that way, when I'm running around with this, because you just don't want to get hit in the knuckles. Carrying a gun like that, you're going to get all the attention. Almost all of it. It's called aggro, and it's a pain in the ass. So you get gloves that protect your knuckles. Every airsoft player knows that it's a real pain in the butt to get hit in your knuckles.
And in your finger.
And your fingers. It has padding on the fingers too. When I got my gun, I ordered 2 M4 mags. They're pretty reliable. I mean, they're plastic, but they're tough. And I only put 1 in here one in here. And I kind of use this like a utility pouch. I'll put like speed loaders in there or something. Or I got an HK416. Look it up. Badass gun. Good gun. HK416. It came with a crap pistol. It's a some sort of Glock, but it's a piece of crap. And unless you use like .38s or something, it's not going to shoot right for you. Because it's going to be shooting everywhere but your target unless you're like 5 feet away from him, gut shot him. So I got .20s with it, so I'll put them in there or something. You know, I have a Smith & Wesson Colt M1911. I love it. I've had this thing for years. It's been with me through the thickest and the thin. I mean, it wobbles.
Been through hell and back.
Exactly, it wobbles. It's not doing too well, but it's reliable. It's a pretty good gun. As you can see, it's all mudded up. It's still got some firepower behind it. And with this, I don't really need a pistol unless I'm covering my
Arse.
my buns.
Your arse.
Which is why I got the M4 mags besides my box mag, so that way, if my box mag runs out, well, in a heavy situation, I can unhook my box mag from in here, put the M4 mags in there, and cover my ass while I'm retreating. Well, I was going over my SCDU vest. These are the arm. These go on your arm. All right. This right here goes on the front of your neck, like so. Right here, I got a pair of JT goggles. I had a paintball mask by JT. Paintball mask kind of suck. Goggles fog up, so I kind of just place it over my helmet, like so. I don't really find a use for them that much. I have a Matrix leg platform, drop leg platform. You can put holsters, you can put extra magazine pouches on there. I don't really have the money to go buying magazines, holsters, and all kinds of stuff. I have to get a new holster because this one's falling apart. The Craftsman, good holster, you know, got pretty well, still holds everything. But this, really simple. Velcro, of course, Velcro. They won't hear you taking that off while you're in airsoft.
Nope, not at all. No. Nah.
What was that? Must have been a bird.
Must have been that Sasquatch.
I hear they eat chips now. Pull that up through your belt. Velcro. Bring it around your leg. Buckle. I mainly got this for protection because I'm right-handed, so I shoot this way. I stand in this defensive position, so that has to be covered. And I got an SCDU vest, so that way I don't get shot here. Don't nobody like to get shot in the genitals.
Mm-mm.
But I got my big old searchlight.
And of course, it has to be black.
Yes, it does. It has to be black. But freaking love it. Now I'm going to put on my vest. Gotta get your cummerbund up in there.
Cummerbund.
Cummerbund.
Cummerbund. It's a funny word, cummerbund.
It is a fun word. Carry a loop with you. Always gonna want a loop for anything. Say your sling breaks. All right. This is a heavy gun. I gotta put a sling on it. All right. Take it. There's a lot of room in here on my sling where the actual, what the hell do they call that? This part of the sling part, not the hook part. There's a lot of room between the sling and the hook. So put that through it, because bring the camera closer so I can show you. Bring it closer. That's bent. It's not gonna do you no good. This won't bend.
You're gonna hear some noise because civilians are coming through, you know. Doing this in a driveway.
Don't look too great, but after you mess with it and set it up right, it'll look nice. You know, I'll probably end up popping the barrel out and putting it in there because that works better than the actual sling. But carry a loop with you. That's all I'm saying. You never know.
We're at 10:30.
10:30.
And watch that sling. It's not all the way on.
I know it's not all the way on. Scooter faggot.
You know, one of these days I'm thinking about making a video of just watching people go through my house, like just tape from my porch. Watch the people go past my house.
Tell you, there's your arm protection, crotch flaps. Don't look like the real SCDU vest, but you get the idea. It protects your
The FUPA.
FUPA. Ooh.
It looks like a black biscuit.
Looks like a black biscuit. Yeah, that's right.
Drop your double chin.
Communication. Walkie-talkie.
Bam.
Ah, yeah. Bada bing.
You know, I would say try to keep this kit appropriate, but I think we already kind of messed that up already.
Yeah. This is where a pistol clip or a flashlight can go.
Bam.
Of course, you gotta have a smaller flashlight for tight situations because it's a big flashlight.
Big Bertha ain't gonna make it.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to take out the small flashlight in your pistol and get on through them tight spots.
Yeah.
Because it's a big gun.
1240.
1240. All right. So this is my loadout, and it's a pretty heavy and sweaty loadout. I would not recommend this for everyone.
Unless you got the beef power, I don't suggest wearing it.
Good gun. I think it's worth it. I almost got an FAL from Evic. Tough gun. You know. Pretty good gun. Even when the battery's about to die, it still pushes them pellets.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And if you got $500 to spend, this is what you got. Of course, it did take me a little while to get all this gear. Of course. And some of it, although expensive, this is the most expensive part. I put a fire out at my house. I got $300 and almost $30 from the insurance company for putting it out. That's where all that went to. That, this, and my gloves. And 2 patches. Here and here. Alright, well, my friend would like to make his video now, so...
So does that conclude your segment?
That concludes this segment. We'll come back to you with another one.